and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessie with Faro Equine Services. Today, I'm going to talk to you about a situation that we have all been in. You've spent months training and practicing with your horse, and you finally feel ready to enter your next show. You open up that show bill and are suddenly overwhelmed with the amount of options that you have for divisions. Novice, green horse, amateur? Are they talking about your experience or your horse's? Well, you're not alone. As an open rider with over 20 years of experience in the show pen, I can tell you that I still have to open my rulebook from time to time and check the specifics. In today's video, I'm hoping to demystify some of these divisions and hopefully make your next show a little less stressful.
In this video, I'm talking about working cow horse shows specifically because the individual cow work or the working cow horse class has a lot of influence over the divisions. For the sake of time, I'm only going to discuss divisions in this video, so make sure to follow for more educational content in the future. One last thing to keep in mind before we dive in is that each organization and each show is different. The information I cover in this video is very generalized and will come primarily from the American Stock Horse Association and the American Quarter Horse Association. As always, I encourage everyone to read their association rulebook for answers to specific questions. The simplest division to understand is the green horse division. This division is usually for horses of any age that have little to no show experience. It is also the only division based solely on the horse's experience level. Now be aware that many show organizations do not offer a green horse division, but you may see this at a local or open show. The American Stock Horse Association is one association that offers this division and defines a green horse as a horse of any age with less than 5 points in any major show organization, such as AQHA, APHA, or ASHA, and has earned less than $100 in its show career. The American Stock Horse Association rules also state that a horse can only be shown in the green horse division for 2 years before that horse must move to the rider's appropriate division. Another division that's really simple to understand is the open division. It's open to anybody that would like to show in that division. That being said, it is one of, if not the only division for professional riders. Open riders are required to go down the fence, as well as circle or rope their cow. Be very careful with this, as some organizations allow for the rider to choose whether they wish to circle or rope their cow, while other associations, such as the American Quarter Horse Association, require that all open riders rope their cow. I will admit to learning this one the hard way, but that's a story for a different day. Now, let's talk about the most complex division, and one that the vast majority of you are going to have to navigate, the amateur division. The amateur division as a whole is for any non-pro rider, meaning that you do not get paid to ride, train, or judge horses in any way. This division makes up the largest portion of the show world and encompasses most adult riders, from the very beginner all the way to the seasoned veteran. In order to level the playing field, subcategories have been created and riders are limited to competing in only one per show. Novice or rookie, depending on the show organization, is the most basic adult amateur division and is based on either the rider's show record or a combination of the horse and rider's show record. AQHA requires that the rider have fewer than 10 points in a given class and have won less than $5,000. Additionally, the horse must have fewer than 50 points and have earned less than $1,000. Novice or rookie riders will only box their cow in the individual cow working class. The last subcategory is the regular amateur division, which is the most competitive non-pro division. The amateur individual cow work mirrors that of the open, where the rider must take their cow down the fence and then circle or rope. AQHA does allow their amateurs to choose whether they circle or rope their cow, differing from the open, where riders are required to rope their cow. Finally, we round out this video with the youth divisions. Youth divisions can follow one of two formats, by age or by experience level. Most local open shows will divide the youth into age groups, while larger breed shows will often even the playing field with experience. Youth divisions split by age are usually 13 and under and 14 to 18. Ages are always based on the child's age as of January 1st of the current year. The child will stay in that age division for the entire year, even if they have a birthday that would cause them to age out of that division halfway through the season. At larger shows or breed shows, the youth divisions will mirror those of the amateur. You will see a rookie and limited youth division that follow similar requirements. Youth divisions typically only box in the individual cow work. While I have seen youth showmen cross over into the open division at smaller local open shows, they are typically older or the children of professional trainers. For my students, I encourage younger youth or those with less experience to stay in their appropriate age division. Hopefully, that gives you a basic understanding of divisions that you will see on the show bill of your next working cow horse show. Please remember that this information is a generalization and each show will vary. I encourage you to spend time looking at the rule book. It will not only answer your questions, but make you a more informed showman. Remember, it is your job to ask questions and get clarification. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss on new releases to my educational series.